Professional streamer. Professional streamer. Okay. All right. Hopefully this shows up on shorts. I don't know. I'm assuming it'll be automatic, but I just literally have no idea. I guess we'll see. If it's not, then that would be kind of embarrassing if I'm just like streaming to like in like on like a vertical format and it just isn't showing up like that. Like that would be kind of funny. Anyways. Still working on this. I know I said I was gonna finish it the other day, but I didn't. Because I want to spend time on it. I want to spend like a decent amount of time. So this is 5 hours, but it's actually 21 hours because as you can see, 16 hours, 50 minutes plus current working time. So we're at about 22 hours right now. These are a bunch of things that I need to work on. Okay. All right.
Endless.
Get away. I just wanna get away from you.
I feel like that's louder. Wait, what the fuck? I feel like this is louder than it normally is. Am I tripping?
Endless.
Get away. I just wanna get away from you tonight.
Purchase happiness.
Get away. Get away. Please. I just wanna.
Yeah, I really need to figure out how to get my chat on my second monitor. Like that. It's just my Oh, that works. That's fine. My secondary monitor is super small because I don't have a lot of space in my dorm right now, or apartment, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways. Alright, what am I doing today? We're doing intro, we're doing an intro, a new intro, and then we're doing some smoothing out of different things. I don't really know what I want to do with this intro because it's not very interesting right now, I don't think. It's basically just the melody. I don't know. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened? What did I do? Did I delete this? It's still way too much. I don't remember what I was doing with this. I accidentally put like a high pass on this at some point. It's kind of funny. I think I want it to high pass a little bit, just not that much.
I just want. I just want the truth. I just want the.
I'm curious. How exactly do you see me?
Endless.
Get away. I just wanna get away from you tonight.
Purchase happiness.
Get away. Get away.
Something like that, probably.
Just want the.
I'm curious. How exactly do you see me?
Probably. But I'm gonna replace it anyways with something like this. Oh, that's the piano. This pad is way too much. I kind of like it. I just need to like tone it down a little bit. Where is anything anymore? I don't know. Put it here. Problem is this project is getting kind of big, and it's getting hard to see things. So
I just.
like I like this pad. I like it. Just needed to be toned down a little bit, I think. Not sure exactly what I'm doing with this with this melody in the intro. Yo, what's up, SG? How's it going? I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, today's like might be kind of boring because I'm just doing the intro. I'm redoing this intro because I think it's kind of boring. I think the intro currently is boring, and I think this beat needs a better intro. So we'll see. But maybe I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to do, so we'll see. Like I don't know, panning and stuff on the drums, and I think some of the transitions are kind of choppy right now. Yeah, sure. Wait, how many people in here? Yeah, I'll play the whole thing. It's like 4 minutes long, but yeah, I can play the whole thing. We'll play the whole thing right now. There's a lot of new people in the chat because this is my first YouTube short stream. So I'll play the whole thing really quick. And yeah. Just because I've been streaming this for a bit, but it's been like long form, and so nobody's been in there. I feel like I messed up something. Oh, that's what I did. There we go. Okay. True.
I just want the truth.
The fuck?
I just want the
Bro, putting MIDI in the chat is kind of crazy though, not gonna lie.
How exactly do you see me?
Endless.
get away. I just want to get away from you tonight.
Purchase happiness.
Get away. Get away, please. I just want to get away.
Yeah, that's the idea, bro. Make like some sick ass music video.
Get away. Please fall. I just wanna get away from you tonight. Get away from you. Get away from you. Get away from me. I just wanna get away from you.
You'll never understand how it is to feel as if you're always close to dying.
What did you do to me? Wanna lose this fight? But I'm not afraid to fall.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Not afraid to fall.
I need to work on this part. This is just like empty right now.
This is something I have to get used to.
Hood trap, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay. That's the full song. So I'm not gonna play that like. Well, I guess I'll play it at the beginning of every stream. But yeah. 22 hours. 22 hours so far. So not bad for 22 hours. Not bad for 22 hours. We'll see how much longer it takes. I want it to be really good, so thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like some like Ivies. If you know who Ivies is, I can probably play this without being like instantly destroyed. I think, anyways, I took some inspiration from that kind of stuff, like Step Team stuff. Oh yeah, 22 hours, 22 hours. But I like it, you know, I like making music, so I just like, you know. What am I looking for? Let's see. Something like,
yeah, I'm in pain. I should feel so loved, but now I'm in pain. Just seen a picture of my twin flames.
yeah, I just like do this in my free time. I don't actually like I can't make a living off of this right now.
What I give to the earth, I had a dream, I was clinging to her. Oh my.
So that's Snowa. Snowa's a great artist. Snowa's a really good artist. And then Ivies is the prod. Ivies is a great prod too. So highly recommend both of those artists. Anyways. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I don't know. Nah. I don't know if I'd say I'm better. My shit's just different. It's a little different. I think Ivies makes like makes really like tight beats. Like he knows what rappers want, you know? Like nobody, like I feel like people can't rap over my shit. I just kind of do what I want, which is fine though. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate the compliment though. I mean, I've been doing it for like 7 years, like 8 years, you know? So I better be decent if I've been doing it for that long. Wait, like here?
I
Like this vocal shot? Honestly, maybe. I'm trying to think like where that could work though. I kind of like that idea. Like cuts out and goes into it. Okay, okay. Like I could do it for like the second drop low key. Cause I like the I like this vocal right here. I think this leads into the block, or this leads into the first drop pretty well, but the second drop though, I could see that. Yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision. I had to work on this second drop too anyways. Be some like, where is it?
not afraid to fall.
Not really sure what I want to do for this part. Mute this. It's like I'd have to figure out something to put here so it doesn't just sound out of place. Maybe without this. Hood trap. I don't know if that shit would, I don't know if that I don't know how that shit would work honestly. Wait, hold up. You gotta give me some recs on some hood trap. Show me what you're talking about. Like that, like that, like that. Except for that. Yeah, I need something, because like this doesn't really work, but need something else there. Oh shit, I appreciate that, bro. Sound is kind of cool. That's my sound design, by the way. I just gotta flex for a sec. Search it up, just search up hood trap. Alright, hold up. I'll search it up, I'll search it up. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I just want to be sure. Alright, let me search it up. See if I can recognize anyone. Varric. 320. What's a popular one? Got this one. Shit. Maybe it's not gonna load. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know. Okay, I get what you're talking about. I get what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Honestly, I feel like the vibe is a little bit more chill than that. Like, I know what you're thinking about, because, like, you got, like, these distorted ass 808s that kind of come in. You got these, like those distorted 808s that, like, are clipping the mix. But I do like the, like, contrast between the, like, 808s and the, this is kind of why I have, like, sparse 808s. Because you'll notice that, like, there's, like, a lot of empty space in between the 808s. And so you kind of end up with, like, this really, I don't know, it's, like, kind of an ethereal vibe, kind of like a... I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like it's like a cool vibe. I don't know. Mix it together, like have a section that's like have part of it that's like that. Maybe like the outro, go into some crazy shit. Like the outro would be some like super distorted, like crazy shit. I could see that maybe. I could see that. Doesn't work there. Wait, what the fuck? What did I do with those samples? Oh. I think if I like that. Jesus. Trying to decide what I should actually work on. I kind of think that this section is more important to fix, actually. More important to work on. Yeah, that would be crazy. I hope so too. That'd be crazy. Yo, I appreciate you sharing it though. Do I want it to be calm? I mean, I want to like, I kind of want the song to explore like the there's a word I'm looking for. Like the contrast. So you have like this this really aggressive like, you know, impact, and then you have kind of these guitars and pads and stuff that are just really like ethereal, and like, because like you listen to this and it's like, you know, it's just very like, it's a lot more chill, but then you kind of have these moments of like intensity with like this kind of stuff. Or like in the first drop you have like, you know, these transitions where you have, you know, like this.
Happiness.
Where it's like a lot of energy in like one spot, one location. Like that, or like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I mean, I've done like I've done songs where it's more energy throughout, but yeah, no, 100%. Like and I think that's kind of the idea. I mean, I wanted the song to explore like, I don't know, different things. Different things. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to say with this song, but I'm trying to say something, you know, I'm trying to say something. And like I have ideas of it, but I'm not gonna like share them right now because I'm not exactly sure what exactly it's gonna be, and I want to be like sure of what I'm trying to do. But that's kind of why I like that I have other songs that are kind of like that too, that have like these moments of intensity, very short brief moments of like intensity. So I just like producing like that. I actually like that. I like that vocal right there. I like that. I think it probably works. Probably works pretty well. Just needs to be a little bit quieter because it's like kind of loud. Hi, well, thanks for stopping by, bro. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll be on here for a while, so yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, I'll see you later, man. Have a good one, bro. Thank you. Yeah, check out my I don't know if you'll like my other stuff, but check out my other stuff if you want. Check out my channel. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. God damn. Okay. Question is what to do. The answer is I gotta do this. Now the next question is what? What am I doing? Like, I like this, but I need something else. I need something else here. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah. If you, well, you probably haven't noticed. This samples Femin. This song samples Femin by Crystal Castles. Great song, by the way. I would highly recommend listening to Crystal Castles in general, but especially Femin is just a great song. Great song. So it's sampled. You can see it right here. That's Femin. That's the vocals. Basically, it's just you stem separate it, and then it was I think it's just stem separation, and I reversed it, and then you get these vocals. I think it's kind of nice. I think it's pretty good. Like,
Endless.
it adds a little bit of you know, motion, a little bit of like pushing it forward, pushing the song forward, pushing the music forward.
Endless.
Maybe it's more like this. Okay, I need my... I need my thing back. Jesus. Crazy how much shorts just like pumps you up. and then just like, I don't know. It's wild. Actually, that kind of makes sense though. I wonder if I should dual stream. I should have like a long form stream, or I say long form, but it's like it's just a widescreen stream. I should dual stream basically to YouTube, and then if people want, they can like hop on that kind of thing. Because I don't really like watching YouTube short streams, but like it does recommend, because like you're scrolling through and you see some shit, and then you know. Like, that's why I wanted to do it, is because I was like, you get more eyes on. You get more eyes on your shit if you do that. What the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to find this fucking sample. Maybe it's here?
This is something I have.
Okay, but this is...
This is something I have.
Alright, so... this is from Beastars. All the vocal samples are from Beastars. The English dub of Beastars, which I'm not sure. Maybe I'll switch it out. But I want it to actually be understandable by my target audience, because like nobody in Japan is listening to my music, bro. Nobody who speaks Japanese is listening to my music, bro. So I just like, I don't know, bro. And I think the Beastars dub is like okay, especially like Haru's like voice actor and like Legoshi's voice actor is pretty good, I think, in my opinion.
I'm curious. How exactly do you see me?
And then like, so that's Haru. This is Haru. This is Haru.
You'll never understand how it is to feel as if you're always close to dying.
I don't know if that's a little bit too on the nose. We'll see. Maybe I'll get rid of it. And then this is Juno.
This is something I have to get used to.
I don't know how I feel. I like this. I kind of like this as a tag. Because my tag before was this thing.
Why did you call me? I can't.
But the problem is that TikTok like took that sample, which is from BoJack Horseman, and it made it like really popular, and I didn't realize it. Like a lot of people know about that scene now, because it's the penultimate episode, and like they took that sample and they like made it into a TikTok thing, and it was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did that happen? So like I don't know if I can use that anymore. Because people might be like, hey, wait, I recognize that from TikTok. It's like, fuck that shit, bro. But Beastars, I don't know. I feel like that's probably less so. I mean, it's not niche, but like, it's like more niche. I feel like maybe that's actually wrong. I feel like most people haven't actually watched the show. They just have like heard of it in the context of like, oh, it's a furry anime, which. I mean, yeah, sure, but like, it's a good anime regardless, you know? What do you want me to say?
I have to get used to.
I don't know. I don't know if I actually like that. I kind of want you to feel like defeated by the end of it. You know? Okay, I need to lock in. Hold up.
This is something I have to get used to. This is something I have to get used to. This is something I have to get used to.
go like this. That way people can see what sample packs I'm using. And like now that it collapses, because usually I don't use auto hide because I have a second monitor, and the second monitor, if I could switch the location of the browser, which I don't think I can, which is annoying. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to, hang on. I can just ask Gopher. Is there a way to switch the side of the screen that the sample... Actually, what is this called specifically? Isn't this just called the browser? Why did it disappear? The browser is on. Oh, wait. If the browser is set to auto hide, click the browser header area. Oh, you can just drag it? Oh, hold up. Go for coming and oh my god. How did I not know that? What the fuck? Oh wait, that literally defeats the point though. Because now you can't see it in the short stream. Damn, I was super excited for that. It's kind of cool though. I didn't know that. I legit did not know that you could do that. Thank you, Gopher. Oh, you can drag it over here? Oh, it's a pop-out window? How did I not know that? What the fuck? Wait, look at this thing. What the fuck? I had no idea. I literally had no clue that you could pop it out like that. That's crazy. I don't know if that's like distracting though, because it's like really big. Like, is that like kind of weird because it just pops out so far? I just wanted you to be able to see the names of the sample packs. That's basically it. But I guess I can make it so that you can see most of it. Like most of them. There are some that have like really long names, but you can see most of them. Maybe that works. I don't know. I should do some sound design, right? Like, why not? I'll make this... Actually, I don't know. I need it to be able to fit on the screen. I need to be thinking about, like, what it looks like on my short stream to be a good streamer. Which is weird to think about. I don't really want to go 90%, but... yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm trying to make some sort of like ambient thing that like fades in, fades out. Sorry. Okay. Question is, what do... maybe some granular. Granular always is good. Granular wavetable? Granular wavetable, question mark? Why does it have like no sound here? The fuck? Oh, it's too high. Interesting. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna use a cymatics. This is a cool, where is this? Apex one shots. This is a cool kit. I like this kit. I like this kit. Ooh, wait. And then we have a maybe like a this? Like a this thing? Okay. There's something. There's something. It's it's a little bit too much, too like Aphex Twin for this song, maybe. Edit custom curve? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, it's a custom curve for the okay, never mind. I don't know. I thought you could I kind of wish you could have like a custom filter. You draw in like a custom filter. That would be fucking cool. I think you can kind of do that with like phase plant and shit. Maybe. I don't remember. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. What if we what if it's just that though? What if it's just no? fucking car, bro. Little cord. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We getting something. We getting something. Like, it's so cool. Like, granular is so powerful, dude. I mean, a lot of it is the filter too with the resonance, and that's cool. Honestly, what if we just do like a peak filter? You know? Ooh, now that's something. That's something right there. That's something. Do like a little sub. Oh, wait, hold up. And then we get like a, this potentially. Jesus. That's nice. I don't know if it'll fit in this song, but it is nice. It is a nice sound. It is a very nice sound. By the way, I don't know if I like this big thing. It's just convenient. I kind of wish I could make this bigger. I can just ask Gopher. Auto resize. Ooh, auto resize. Minimum height, maximum height. Oh. Okay. And my, like, it's kind of weird because like in my 7-8 years, it's been like 7 or 8 years since I started making music. In that time, I honestly haven't learned like that much about like FL Studio. I kind of got to like a level of proficiency, and then I just like stopped exploring stuff in FL Studio. Now I've gotten better at like music production and like that thing, but like I haven't gotten much better at FL Studio itself. I feel like purge unused clips. That's useful. But now I can really asking Gopher is actually kind of comp. Like if you don't use Gopher and you use FL Studio, unless you know like everything, if you've ever wanted to like, if you've ever been like, damn, I wish that feature existed, it might exist. And either you can read through the manuals, which, you know, you can do that, or you can like ask Gopher. And I feel like that's pretty based. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. Oh, I just pogged. Okay, that's such an old fucking term. But like seriously, like this, I didn't know this existed. Oh my god. Is this new? This shit has to be new. This has to be new. I've literally never seen this before. When was this added? What the fuck? Yo, that's actually crazy. Okay, anyways. What was I doing? I was composing music. That's pretty nice. I like that sound a lot. I know there's a way to flatten everything. I don't know what the command is. Limit? No. I feel like there's a way to do this. I just don't remember what it is. Can ask Gopher. Have several notes in a chord that all have different durations. How can I make them all the same duration? Edit the duration exact numerically. Open the note property dialog. Quantize ends. Use riff machine and set quantize mode to quantize duration. I could have sworn there was a shortcut to just make everything the same length, or like the max length. Maybe I need to be more specific. Because I guess you could go like, you could set it to like this, to bar, quantize it. I guess that works, but it just feels like it's like too many steps. I feel like there's a different way to do it. That is convenient though. Okay, there's no release. I'm just realizing this. Should probably do that. That's on the wrong thing. I don't know how I'm on envelope 3. It's kind of a cool sound. Kind of a cool sound, not gonna lie. Let's do like half bar, half note, not half bar. No, that is, well, it's both. I don't Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. But you know, I'll try. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What? God, blur is just like the coolest effect ever, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, look at all this. Look at all those beautiful multicolored fucking inserts. Beautiful. And we put some shimmer on it, some Valhalla shimmer.
I just want the truth. I just want the truth. I just want the.
I'm curious. How exactly do you see me?
Not afraid to fall. Not afraid to fall.
This is something I have to get used to.
Not afraid to fall.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I think I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is a pretty cool sound. I'm proud of this sound. Proud of the sound design because like I don't like sound design. Well, like I like sound design, but like it's not my favorite thing. And I feel like I'm also kind of bad at it. So like, but this is cool. This is a good sound. Also, like I'm gonna jerk myself off. Hold up. Let me jerk myself off. Let me jerk myself off. I made this sound. Oops. I made this sound. This sounds pretty cool. I don't know if it fits very well though. My problem is I just kind of make stuff. Like I don't really know how to like actually it's this sound. That's something I made. Let's see, what did I make? I didn't make that. I made this. Oh yeah, that's the transition effect at the drop. This is cool. Like it's super simple too. Like it's literally, this is all it is. It's just this like thing, and it's FMing this. And then it's like some random effects and a comb filter and that's it. It's not that complicated. Holy Omnisphere lag. Okay, obviously I didn't make that. I guess not obviously, but like I didn't make this. I think maybe I made this. Oh yeah, I made this. So yeah, this does a lot of interesting stuff. I think this is a piano sample. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I'm using boob ass. Boob ass. That's the bass sound. So yeah, boob ass is pretty good. Boob ass is pretty good. Okay, this is a pad. The pad that you hear. This is this pad, I think. I think it's pretty good. What is this? Oh yeah, I already talked about that. So yeah, I made some of this stuff. I do some sound design. Just whatever I feel like. But I like sampling more. That's why this guitar is a sample. This I didn't make also. This is a preset. I don't know what preset this is. It's from Sylinth. I bought Sylinth, by the way. I bought this plugin like so many years ago. Must have been 5 years ago or more now. Like that's a long time for me. Like that, well, especially with my music career, that's a long time. Yeah, the melody for this is pretty like minimal. But I think that's a good thing. So it's like pretty simple. There's not very many elements to the melody, but I think it works well with like the drums, because the drums are like, and the 808s is the part where it really like shines, and the effects and stuff is where the like you really get like the bulk of what's going on. This is
Endless.
oh yeah, this sound is an orchestral stab, which is kind of funny.
Purchase happiness.
Oh, I made this too. I actually made this. Well, no, that's a lie. I lied. I didn't make that. I just like sampled it and like stretched it and did some other stuff. I did not make it. I forgot. I did not make that. But yeah, this like perk sound right here. That's just the horn. That's just that sound, and it's just like really short, which is kind of funny.
Endless.
Oh, also these drums, like this. That's sampled from Femin too. I think I need to add more to these drums. I think they're a little bit boring right now.
This is something I have to get used to.
Does this actually sound good?
Used to? Used to? This is something I have to get used to. Not afraid to fall. Not afraid to fall. This is something I have to get used to.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. Okay, wait. All right. I just had an idea. But the question is what? We'll see. You'll see. Hold up. Let me cook.
What did you do to me? Stand, just stand it seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
By the way, what is this? Let's see. I guess I can shout out this. I'm gonna shout out this. It's so this is from Looperman. So I highly recommend Looperman. Looperman is one of the best resources for musicians. So like if you ever need like a loop, if you ever need a vocal, the first place you should come is Looperman in my opinion, because it's free. It's all free, and just you know you just fucking yeah. So so this is from this artist, Songs by Daisy.
I swear I lose it all.
So it's this acapella, and then I use it. I'll probably keep looking at this artist. Hello. Oh. Never mind. I used to upload here, so I have a few loops on Looperman. I would highly recommend, because you're gonna find a lot of stuff. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Is Looperman just dead? Did it crash? My internet's fine. Bro, what the fuck? Is Looperman just dead? Are the servers down? The fuck? Okay, I deadass don't know why it's taking so long. What the fuck is happening? Okay, alright. Maybe it was just because I had it open in another tab. I don't know, that's weird. I feel like. Anyways, so I have the last loop I uploaded was 2 years ago. Maybe I'll start uploading more. But yeah, I used to upload here. And it's pretty cool. A lot of cool sounds here. I have a lot of songs with loops found in or from yeah, from Looperman, so highly recommend that.
Gonna lose this fight. Just end it. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Defeat the knife in my throat. Are we in a battlefield? When you step, I'm up and away now. I'm up and away now. Seems like skies.
You'll see. Let me cook. Go like this.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
And then, but before we put on a I don't know, we can just do a fastest, why not?
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
Maybe not that aggressive.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
Nah, I need something different. Not sure what though.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
You see the vision though, right? You gotta see the vision.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
You gotta see the vision though, you gotta see the vision. Hold up.
Seems like skies. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
Okay, but you see the vision. You see the vision though. You see the vision though. I just need to get it on there. Get it to a good spot. I'm just not sure where that is.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. This is something I have to get used to. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
I think it needs to be louder.
Seems like skies.
Hello?
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime.
Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. Seems like skies stay for a lifetime. This is something I have to get used to.
Hold up, hold up. Put like. Then we compress it, compress it. Okay.
Get used to. This is something I have to get used to. Get used to. Get used to. Not afraid to fall. Seems like
Maybe.
seems like this is something I have to get used to.
It's not quite there. How can I get it there? How can I get it there? I don't know.
Seems like this is something I have to get used to. Not afraid to fall. Seems like not afraid to fall. Seems like stay for a lifetime. This is something I have to get used to. Seems like stay for a lifetime. Not afraid to fall. Seems like stay for a lifetime. This is something I have to get used to. Seems like stay for a lifetime. This is something I have to get used to. Seems like stay for a lifetime.
It's like close. It's like close to working, but it just doesn't quite work. I don't know why though. Bro, tap into the fucking Zero Sugar Baja Blast Tropical Lime. Mountain Dew. Fucking peak. Some good shit. Some good shit. bro, like zero sugar is like a hack, bro. Dead ass. Like if you're craving something sweet, zero sugar, 0 calories. It's like in reality, it's like probably like 4 calories per can. It's like damn, that's insane. Because like they can round it down, right? So it says like 0 grams of carbs, but in reality it's probably actually like 1 gram. Or close, like, no, it's probably less than 1 gram. I think you can round down like 0.5, so maybe it's more like 2 calories per can. But like you would have to drink, like you would die of caffeine, you would die of whatever else before you could ever like meaningfully impact your calories. So that shit is not concerning. And as for like aspartame, which I think this uses aspartame, sucralose. You die from caffeine overdose before you fucking like have a risk of getting like cancer from drinking this, because this has 68 milligrams. I'm pretty sure you have to drink like so many cans. I'm not sure exactly what the number is. Hang on. Safe daily sucralose intake. Five milligrams per kilogram. 5 milligrams per kilogram. I don't actually know how many milligrams are in like anyways, sorry, what was I talking about? I was looking at so there are like things like gut microbiome that you'll see. Like I don't even know like what the fuck. I don't think anybody really knows what the fuck is going on there with like gut microbiome. But anyways, if you okay, I'll say this. Let me say this. If you would drink regular soda instead of this, which I would 100%, because like soda is like massive. I love it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Then this is healthier, because a can of this full sugar is like 130 calories, and that's an 8-ounce can, 12-ounce can. It's 130 calories. So it's huge. The only reason I wouldn't drink it is if I didn't like it. And like honestly, if you don't like zero sugar, I feel, or if you've tried like Diet Coke or something and you're like, I don't like zero sugar drinks, bro, you just haven't found the right zero sugar drink. Like try some different stuff. Bro. Fresca, bro, who doesn't like Fresca? Fresca is zero sugar. Fresco uses aspartame, I think. Yeah, aspartame. So drink Fresca. Who doesn't like Fresca? Who the fuck doesn't like Fresca? Bro, you're weird if you don't like Fresca, bro. Fresca's like super good. Especially, bro, like peach. The peach one? Peach citrus? Fucking good as fuck, bro. But yeah, that's one way that I keep my calories down, is just like drinking that shit. Honestly, it's good shit. Good shit.
Seems like skies
Maybe it's just not the right vocal.
How can I just want the truth. The truth. I get away from you. Away from I. What did you do to me? Thought I'll recover. You left me scarred, one after one and another. You have quite elegantly invited me into hell, into hell. Life's the only way to numb the pain. Life's the only way. Life's the only way to numb the pain. No came back with.
Jesus. Maybe it's just maybe.
No came back with you. It came back.
He came.
I'm gonna lose where you step in. I'm up and away now. Gonna lose everything. I'm the same as you did to me as when we were young. Say I deserve to. No, I can't believe already alone. Gonna lose this fight. Just ended. Seems like sky. Gonna lose this.
Maybe I just reuse this.
Gonna lose this fight. But I'm not afraid to fall. Not afraid to fall. Gonna lose this fight. Gonna lose this fight. Gonna lose this fight.
Bro, I do this thing where I bite on the inside of my cheek. I just do it subconsciously. It's like, it looks really weird. I just do it when I'm focused. When I'm focused, I'm like, I like do that shit. It's like kind of weird.
Gonna lose this fight. Gonna lose this fight. What did you do to me? Gonna lose this fight. But I'm not afraid to fall. Not afraid to fall. did you do to me? Thought I would never recover. What did you do to me?
I actually just need to keep, because like my mouth is a little bit open, my teeth aren't together, and that causes me to like suck it. Like I don't know why I do that. Why do I do that subconsciously? I don't know.
What did you do to me?
I think if I just did that, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever.
What did you do to me?
Oh, I can just turn off insert effects. I forgot. I can just do consolidate, track, enable, turn off enable insert effects. Boom.
What did you do to me? What did you do? What did you do to me?
Oh, it was like 6.
What did you do to me?
Maybe I can like,
What did you do to me? What did you What did you do to me? 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 Not afraid to fall.
why is that so fucking loud? What? Oh, I'm stupid. Fuck.
What did you do to me? What did you do to me?
Every time it auto saves and it like freezes for a second, it scares the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? The fuck is my chapstick? I can't wait to be done with Accutane, bro. Fuck. I had to hop off that shit quick. If you look back at my old streams, back from like, I don't know what it was, like December, maybe earlier. Bro, that shit was like, I had like bad Accutane. Accutane? I had bad acne. Genuinely bad acne. Now I have way less bad acne. Yeah. Anyways. Oh. Okay. I mean, Accutane works, you know? It gets rid of your acne. It's just like, has a lot of kind of shit side effects. It can make you want to kill yourself, bro. And like, in some people, it can make you want to kill yourself. That's crazy. Like, that's genuinely crazy. She's like, oh yeah, so sometimes like in like 1% of people, like they get super depressed. It's like, damn. Damn. Like, that's some crazy shit right there. I don't know. But like worth it though. Like I'm pretty sure that shit wasn't going away otherwise.
What did you do to me?
Used to.
What did you do to me?
This is something I have to get used to.
See, I'm doing it again. Fuck. I had to get like a fucking shock collar, and like every time I suck my cheeks in, like I just need to like shock myself. Okay.
What did you do to me?
This is something I have to get used to.
I just want the I just want the I just want the
I'm curious.
How exactly do you see me?
Endless. Endless.
Get away.
Endless.
Get away. Get away. Get away from me.
Purchase happiness.
Get away. Get away.
Endless.
Do you see?
Okay, and then we just do a little, just a little, you know what I'm saying? That kind of works. That works. I need like a small little thing that just like, you know, sucks. Just, you know, a little sucky. Stop. Stop. Okay. A little sucky thing, you know what I'm saying? Just like sucks up. Just. See, if you're gonna do this, my rule is to cut it a beat before like this. Like you could do like you do this. I think. Because then you still have the impact. I think this might work too. Something like this. Like there's just a little gap so that the impact of the 808 still hits the way you want it to. Because you don't want to like the whole point is to lead up to this hit, right? And if you can't like if the lead up diminishes the impact, then what are you doing, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. Another trick is obviously to keep it quieter. Because this is just like a little gap. A little gap.
Endless.
Do you see me?
Endless. Endless.
Do you see me?
Maybe later, I don't know. What is this? Alright, this is the Kill Bill sound, by the way. That's what that is. Just really short and delay. What about this? What's going on here? Oh. Fuck. I don't know what to put there. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. Maybe? This is a song I made like 7 years ago. I still have the... Actually, I wonder if it works. I highly doubt it, but now I'm curious. Oh shit. Oh my god. God damn. What the fuck? Bro, look at how much shit is going on here. I had all my automation in one thing, so I had no idea. I have no idea what any of this goes to. I think this shit is like really loud. I'm gonna just turn down the master. Like look at that. Like what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? By the way, if you're thinking, oh, this guy only had like a little bit of time, like making music, I did not write this melody. Okay, this is MIDI, 100%. This is 100% MIDI. This is probably like cymatics. I could probably find it, honestly. Bro, I genuinely had no idea what the fuck I was doing, bro. And then look at this shit. What the fuck? So I didn't make these, obviously. What is this? So this is a Citrus preset. I think by what's his name? Seamless R. I think it's by Seamless R. Very famous FL Studio producer, or I shouldn't say very famous within FL Studio, the FL Studio community. I was just throwing everything at the wall, bro. I don't even know, dude. You know, like, but like, take this as something like, bro, I went from this to making what I'm making now. Like, I don't know. You could, I mean, you can say that this is better. I think it's like almost objectively true that what I make now is like better, like not just better, but like significantly better. Like, just take this as like motivation. Like, you can improve, you can get way better. Like, I started and I was like dog shit, bro. I made like dog shit music. I made dog shit music for a really long time. So I used like MIDI, I used loops, like just straight up loops, like not chopped, not anything, because like in this song there are loops that other people have made, but like they're all chopped up. And like I mean, I talked about it, but I think there are two loops. This one and this one. And so like this loop sounds like this. So that's like a pretty, you know, and I heard him and I was like, ooh, like this doesn't fit right now, like with the vibe that I'm going for, but like I know how I have the experience, I know how I can turn it into something that would work with like this. And obviously, like, I wrote this melody and stuff. Well, you don't know that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Actually, no, you do. You can go watch my stream where I wrote this melody. What am I talking about? I did not write this melody off stream. There are probably some that I did. I think I might have written this. No, I didn't. I wrote this on stream. Maybe I wrote this off stream? But this just follows the chord progression, so... Yeah, just like, it's kind of motivating listening back to like my old music and being like, wow, like I've come so far from where I was to where I am now. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's motivating. I mean, obviously, if anything.
You'll never understand how it is to feel as if you're always close to dying.
What did you do to me? Gonna lose this fight.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I made this on stream, so I guess I'll explain this now. This is like vocoding. So this is, I feel like I've explained this before, but like nobody's ever here, so I can just explain it again. This is like a vocoder. So the guitar sound is vocoded to this, the guitar sound is vocoded to this shell sound. So without any effects, it just sounds like. But then with effects, with the vocoding and with the sample, it creates this really cool, like, organic percussion, like Foley, It's really cool. I really like vocoding. If you don't know how to vocode, it's very, very simple. All you have to do, you just select on the sound. This is the guitar sound. You just select on that. You select on another channel, you right click on it, you select sidechain to this track, you get a vocodex, and you go here, and when you select one, that routes the sidechained sound into this specific, so this is the modulator, and this is the carrier, and I don't really know like how vocoding works on a technical level, but just kind of play around with what sounds cool. Like this just didn't have the effect that I wanted it to. And neither does that. And the thing, I think this is like, I actually really don't know. But this had the effect that I wanted it to. Yeah, I couldn't tell you like why that works or how that works. But it sounds good. You just mess around. That's the cool thing about music is like you can and with any like creative endeavor, just like mess around. Just like messing around with stuff is like a viable strategy. Like obviously I have experience, and so like I can kind of I know, like if someone was like, "Hey, I want you to make like something like very specific, like I want you to make this genre," I'd be like, okay, and I want you to make it like pretty straight up. Like, I want you to make a pretty straight up, like, progressive house song. I would be like, okay, I know how to do that. I know the elements that are in a progressive house track, and I can make all those elements, and I can do all that. And I can do, because, like, I understand, I used to make it, and, you know, I understand the how songs like that are arranged typically, the sounds that are used, the whatever, right? And then, so I can do that, but then also it's really fun to just be able to do stuff like this, where you literally just take like, you just like what even is going on with these drums? I don't know. I just put some stuff together and it just works. You mess around until it sounds good. You know?
Endless.
You know? You just mess around. And like that's the thing is like if you don't like have like a good ear for your own music, like if you can't discern like what is actually good and what is working and what isn't, then you know it's going to have a detriment on your music, I think. And that's like the hardest, I think that's probably one of the hardest skills to learn, is like what is good, what isn't good, what is working, what isn't working, what should I add, what should I remove, like do I need to add stuff here, do I need to remove stuff here? And like that all depends on so many different things, and it's like it just takes a long time to learn all that stuff.
Endless.
Get away.
Like for example, let me talk about this really quick as an example. So here, the idea is, if you didn't realize, the idea is that and like I don't know how well it comes across. That's why I'm saying, I'm not trying to sound like condescending, but like I don't know how well this comes across or this makes sense. But like the idea is that this comes in and it kind of cuts it off, right? And
Afraid to fall.
and I'm not sure if that is good right now. I don't know. I'm trying to decide that. Because what I could do is I could go,
Afraid to fall. I just
but I don't know. It's like, it's a little bit like weird. I don't know if I like that sound. But then also, when I cut it off like this,
afraid to fall. Afraid to fall.
I kind of like that actually.
Afraid to fall.
I kind of like that better. Like this.
Afraid to fall. I just
Maybe I'll keep it like that. See, that's actually a great example, like just like messing around. Another thing that happens is like I'll make mistakes or I'll do something that I didn't mean to do. I listen to it and I'm like, wait, that sounds kind of cool. That actually sounds cool as fuck. And then you like make it part of the song. Like I don't know if I have a specific example. That was kind of an example because I dragged it and I didn't drag it all the way back, and I was like, and then I played it and I was like, oh shit, what happened? But then I listened to it and it's like, oh wait, that kind of works though. I don't know if I would have figured that out otherwise. Like maybe I would have, but it might have taken me longer, or it might have never, you know, who knows?
fall. I just
So just messing around is just really great way to just, because like at first you're messing, like when you start, you're messing around isn't gonna like sound good. It's not gonna make sense. But like over time, it'll start to make more sense. Like I haven't actually heard this in the context of the song as well, so I need to now listen to it with the context. It's a little bit off. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe something like that.
afraid to fall.
thing that I do that I think you should do this. I think you should get used to this. Listen to your own fucking music, bro. Listen to your own music. I know there are a lot of people that like just don't listen to their music. They like make something and then they just like never like they listen to it in the playlist, but they never listen to it outside of the playlist. So for me, I render it out when I make major changes. So like if I've done something significant, I'll render it out and I'll put it on my Google Drive, and then I'll download it onto my phone, and I'll listen to it throughout the day. And that allows me to, because like when you're listening to parts of it, or you're listening to if you're listening to parts of it only, then you might not see, you're not seeing the full picture, and so you might miss something. You might think something sounds good, you go back, you listen to it in full, you listen to the whole song, and then you're like, oh wait, this doesn't really make sense in the context of the song. I feel like maybe people don't do that enough. Maybe people don't do that. I'm not sure. I know that there are people, specifically I know this, that don't listen to their music after they release it. Like they'll listen to it different versions while they're making it, but then after they release it, they just never listen to it again. That's also not me. I'll listen to my old music because A, I like to see how far I've progressed. B, I like to reflect on, okay, was this actually a good song? Was this actually, or like what, like did I overrate myself? Did I underrate myself? Like what do I think of it now? So like I'll go back and listen to old tracks, and with like a new perspective, right? That's really, really helpful, I think, to your development as a musician. Even if you hate it, even if you're like, fuck, like I sounded so trash, like I'll listen to like go back and like so I released on Newgrounds before anything else, right? Let's see. I need to close my window. Oh, fuck. I forgot this has a fucking authenticator app, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh no. Gotta like fucking hurry. So Newgrounds is a very old platform. And you know, you go back 2018. Look at that, 1 star. This deserves 1 star, by the way, 100%. So does this one. This probably doesn't deserve 4 stars. Like, so this is one of the first songs I ever made, right? December 8th, 2018. That's a long time ago. Yeah, it's a long time ago. 7 years ago. A little bit more than 7 years ago. 7 years and ish. So what was the first song that I released? Introduction Dubstep Test! Exclamation mark. Jesus. November 9th. But I think I started in like October-ish. But then like you go back and like look at this waveform. Like I don't even know what's going on here. Like this is back when I used LMMS. And the reason why I did that. The fuck is this guy? Oh. Look at this guy. This guy's cool. Look at that. Look at that cool guy. I don't know why I never responded to that. That's kind of... Oh no, I did respond to it. What did I reply with? Can I not see the conversation? Or what the fuck? Or wait, maybe I have to go to sent? Okay, this guy. Who is this guy? Oh my god. Fuck that guy. Anyways, no. So this guy, I used to use Loop Labs, which is like Soundtrap or like something like that. But you could only have like loops, like pre-made loops or some shit. Like, and so like they almost banned me. By the way, oh, this was October. So I guess this is kind of when I started making music, around this time. But like this was with like me just like putting loops in software and like, you know, so not exactly the most you know, whatever. This probably isn't like a personalized message, but this kind of thing, rather than just like banning me outright and just being like, well, fuck that guy, you know, like actually having this like message get sent to people who, you know, you make music using like Loop Labs or whatever, suggesting stuff like LMMS, which by the way, if you want to get into music, this is what I would use LMMS. Also, I don't know what this looks like. It looks goofy as fuck. But I'm not going to change it because I'm lazy. Actually, fuck, I'll change it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this guy sent me a message, gave me some suggestions for free DAWs. And this is a good one because it has like free plugins. It has it's I mean, it's just free. It's free. I think it's open source. Might be open source. Is it open source? Whoa. Do I not have this on? Oh, never mind. Fuck me. Oh yeah, it is open source. Look at that. So yeah, it's open source. It's free. It's pretty cool. Or you could just crack FL Studio. I mean, just if you get caught, just don't tell him I told you that. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so what was even my point with this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, just saying that guy's cool probably. And then I started, you know, making music with with LMS, and then like around, I think this was my first song with FL Studio. And this is pretty bad. All this is like really loud. I mean, if you want to go listen to it, just it's still up. Like I'm gonna keep it up forever. But like it's terribly mixed. I don't even want to like play it because it's just so awfully mixed and it's so loud. I had some success. Like look at that, 9,000 because it was astronomical. Remember that meme? Jesus, that was so long ago. Fucking 2020. 2020, bro. Also, this guy rated it 0 stars because no GD. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Anyways, so yeah, go back. My point with that is just go listen to your old music, bro. Also, some of these, like if it has 0 stars, it just means that it's not rated. Doesn't mean that it's dog shit. I think this is decent. Pretty, you know, it's, you know. Yeah, listen to your old music, like evaluate it with new perspective and just like, you know, I think it will supercharge your development as a musician. Once you have a few songs under your belt. And like don't like I mean you can obviously listening to your music like right after its release is like whatever, it's fine, right? It's not gonna like hurt. But especially make sure to remember to listen to it a few months or even like a year after, just to see, you know, what you've improved on. That was a long tangent, and I feel like it wasn't very coherent, or wasn't as coherent as I wanted it to be. That's the thing, is I should also watch my streams back and see like how retarded I look all the time. Okay, I'm good at music, not streaming, okay? Good at music, not streaming. Music is one of the only things that I'm good at, actually. That's not true. That's not true. I'm like okay at some other things, but it's mostly just music. Like I'm okay at some video games. I'm okay at programming, kind of, and I'm okay at climbing, like rock climbing. Not great though. Music is the thing I'm best at, because I've actually stuck with it for a long time. So, you know. But nah, I'm not locked in right now. I'm low-key gonna stop streaming. Nobody's hopped in since the big like start, which is kind of funny. I guess YouTube probably like recommends the stream to a bunch of people, and if people just start scrolling off of it immediately, then they don't really recommend it to a lot of people. So that's probably the case, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's whatever, you know. I'll figure it out, or maybe I won't. I don't really care about having like an audience. Most of the time I probably will just like, you know, just not even talk to the stream and just lock in on it. So I'm probably gonna work on it off stream though, because then I won't be tempted to like talk to my non-existent audience. So yeah, I have a good one.